So it turns out, Calypso was very happy with how the previous Tropico 6 video was received, where I was sponsored to run a brutal dictatorship. And it's been so well received that they've offered to sponsor me again to do even more terrible things to my empire. So this video is again actually sponsored by Calypso Media, for me to inflict pain and suffering upon my loyal subjects. If you like what you see in this video, there's a link in the description to pick up Tropico 6 for yourself. You can get a further discount of 15% for your first order in Calypso's store as well. Thanks again to Calypso for actively enabling my crimes against humanity. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Should we go red this time? I mean, this will hide the bloodstains, if anything. So I think it's a good choice. Like, we don't have to worry about their blood splashing against the walls now. Is it just me? Like, this Bob Ross looks much meaner if we just have a mustache. Do we want to make him look meaner? Can't do the pacifier. Like, we're not going to be able to take him seriously with the pacifier. We'll give him a cigar this time. Bob Ross doesn't want happy little trees anymore. He only wants sad human suffering. Happy little laborers. That's his famous saying, right? This should be a much better start to the island, because we actually have stuff that we need and we've taken some time. Now, we are going to start oppressing these people more, but we have to actually gain our freedom first and gain a bit of popularity. You know, you have to get the ball going. You can't just start, like, dictators don't start by just punching people in the face. You know, they don't get much of a following to begin with if you do that. Oh god, this is gold! Oh, okay, right, no, yeah, we're going in the gold. Okay, so we got gold and coal, and we're gonna be producing a lot of coffee. Why don't you sell humans? Because that's problematic. We're not complete monsters, okay? We're just trying to enforce child labor. Entertainment, tavern. I can put it next to my house and actually on top of the poor people's homes. So this is like a win-win because it gets rid of more poor people, and now there's a bar set up next to me. Eat the children. No, guys. Make sure there are enough jobs with low education requirements. I mean, you really don't need to be that trained to work in the mine. Because I don't really care if you die in there. Hagia Sophia prevents citizens from dying of bad healthcare. That could be really handy, because I don't plan to actually support their healthcare. Build a library. Now, we do need a library because that's how you research stuff in the game. But this does supply the people with education. I think we do need this so we can research child labor. Like, we need to be slightly educated so we know to get the kids in the mine. You know, it's tough being a dictator. Like, not every decision is easy. Not child labor or child slavery, it's youth and adult education and manual labor. You just gotta be very delicate how you phrase it. It's not child labor. It's child opportunities. Work experience from a very young age that then becomes a permanent internship with no pay. Oh, it's all in the branding. You just gotta like be creative. From this point, we're gonna make sure that everyone stays poor. Pacifist state might actually be good because that means we can oppress our people. Maybe we don't need like a militia. Maybe we can just have enough police about. Because who are we gonna fight with the militia? Because militia implies that we're at war with someone else. We're trying to kill our own people. Oh, what's going on here? There's a protest with 2 people. Oh, Presidente, people are angry not at you, of course, but what they have become.
What a day.
Oh, let's get rid of Bob Ross coffee. Bob Ross cigars now. Wait, why is the religious demand to build a restaurant? I don't remember Ronald McDonald being a saint. Tropico's plan to win the world war is lung cancer. Oh, Jesus. Our greatest export is deadly lung disease. That's what we're trying to accomplish. And we're gonna steal the Hagia Sophia so we don't die from all the secondhand smoke being produced on the island. We probably need to encourage a little more education just so we can speed up research policies. So I'm actually gonna buy and invest in a high school. Okay, we can still enforce child labor, so that'll get most of them out of the high school. It's more so for the high school building. I'll close it down once we get enough research. Oh no, they need cloth. Just delay the heist. You know how sometimes, like, your parents, like, you're in the car with your parents, they hop down to the shops, and, like, they need to get milk, and you just wait in the car? Basically the same thing, except it's 2 years. Every dead citizen bequeaths their fortune to to the state of Tropico. Perfect. We want dead citizens. Active trade routes. We're gonna start doing rum and tobacco. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, we can just make all of this sugar plantation. Okay, this is gonna cost us a fair bit of money to set up, but this means we can now have like rum being produced on this half of the island and cigars being produced on this half. Approval is currently at 40%, so we gotta, we actually gotta try do some stuff here. If you wanna speed up there, we kind of gotta get back to making money. Just to instill some fear, we're just gonna, oh, he's a mine. Oh, you can't kill him because he's a kid. You look like his parent. We're gonna be producing sugar soon. We're just waiting for the first harvest. We have no workers here at the moment. Oh no, and there's not enough citizens on the island. No one's unemployed to operate the great sugar, like, industry we set up. Yeah, the logs and that isn't making money. Just get rid of it. I need these people working somewhere else. There we go. So now they have no choice but to work here if they want to, like, not die. We could also just hire some foreign workers, I guess. Our approval is actually high enough that if we allow the citizens to vote freely, we should still be in power. Or is that famous last words? And they should not give them freedom.
The election is a landslide, Presidente.
Oh yeah, it's because the rich can only vote. That's right. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, there's another protest. Kill one of them. Oh no, that I think they just saw me murder that guy in like broad daylight. It's fine, I can just
What did he mean by that?
kill. 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 Yeah, that's a lot of targets on the island. I think they set the building on fire. Build a fire station. I think now is a good time as any. Right to arms. Sure. Well, no, we can't do that because then the civilians might fight back. Yeah, don't give them guns. Like, that's a mistake. I already treat them badly enough. Like, I don't want them, like, taking action against me. Oh, intimidate neighbors. Oh, that's actually really good. So if we make everyone else feel worse about their lives, the standard for happiness will drop, and therefore people will be more happy. Oh, we did steal it. Neat. Wait, they just stole the Hagia Sophia too. Oh, okay, we're doing a twofer.
Get ready to ride the Richter scale as Tropico welcomes Earthquake Oprah.
Oh no, it's Oprah. You get a collapsed home. You get a collapsed home. Everyone gets a collapsed home. Oh no. Oprah, be kind. Oh my God, there's a lot of protesters. Hang on. Oh, guys, it's just Oprah. It's gonna pass. To the church. To the church. Everyone inside. Let's just expand the island. I'm sure they won't mind too much about the promise for doctors. Like, who really cares about medicine? And let's just start by popping down the Hagia Sophia. 91% approval. Oh my God. They just wanted fancy buildings. Healthcare. Yeah, I'm aware. Look, we tried, guys. We gave it a good run.
Strive. God shall not
No, they left.
our beautiful shores.
I'm not done giving my speech. Wait, he's stuck. Where's the president? Who's he? He's following the crowd. Pre-recorded speeches. He just set a tape recorder to play next to the microphone. He couldn't even be bothered to show up. I'm trying to be like an evil dictator. It turns out, like, I seem to actually be a bit better at treating them with kindness. Like, I never thought I'd see the day where this is the more beneficial thing to do. I'm still gonna embezzle, like, the shit out of the economy. God, yeah, so I actually do kind of want to support them. Because we just have great industry at the moment set up. We have, like, nickel production, iron production, coal production. We have rum production over here. They seem to be doing fine. We have cigar production over here. Dictators say that except RT becomes a philanthropist. It really seems it, doesn't it? I'm helping the people more so then, and we seem to be constantly losing money because it goes into the negatives, but then like an extra trade route just comes in and like bam. See, because we're actually making a lot of money. We started with the intention to oppress the working classes, but like actually supporting them is giving us a lot of tangible benefits. And again, we're gonna make more money that we can then embezzle later. Like, the population's booming. And we have a weapons contract coming in soon. Okay, sign that contract. This already has so much nickel. So we just need steel. We import steel from the Axis, process it to make firearms, and sell them to the Allies. I'm certain There is no possible conflict of interest that could occur here. Caribbean happiness, look at that! See, it worked! We have higher approval now because we just lowered Caribbean happiness. Okay, yeah, we need to create more jobs. There's too many homeless people and unemployed people. I'm surprised because this was supposed to be our bloodiest regime yet. I mean, we do occasionally kill someone who protests, but the people seem very happy. Like, do I allow everyone to vote? Because they do seem to like me. I may not even need the labor policy because there's so many unemployed people. That's why there's so many unemployed citizens, because all the kids are taking their jobs. I didn't even think about that. It's because the population grew. The child labor laws are actually causing problems because the children are coming in and they're replacing the older generations. Who would have thought that this is why child labor is a problem? Not the moral implications of sending little Timmy to the gold mine, but simply because there's a lot of unemployed people. For fuck's sake, little Timmy. Like, Grandpa can't work anymore. Oh, child labor was a mistake, guys. There's just too many unemployed people. It worked too well. I can't believe this. We need to retract child labor. But it's like for the complete wrong reason. That's so stupid. And they're gonna love this decision too, and it actually helps us to a significant degree. Little Timmy's like holding on to his desk. He doesn't want to go. Please, Papa, I love working in the coal mine. You need food for all these people. I'm working on it. Look, this was supposed to be a bloody regime, okay? They weren't supposed to live past 20. But we turned over a new leaf, and it's the worst thing we've done. And fucking little Timmy won't quit his job in the coal mine. So now your dad's unemployed. A bloody regime of a war profiteer. We're doing so good. People actually like us, too. More than 10% of your country is homeless and you call that a utopia? Well, I don't care about that 10%. It's the 67% that say don't vote for me in the election. That's all that matters. Strip the citizenship away from everyone else for all I care. Thanks again to Calypso for sponsoring this video. If you're interested in picking up Tropico 6 for yourself, the link you need is in the description below. I've genuinely had a lot of fun, assassinating random people, so I hope you do too.